Let's break a world record. With 21 years of age, Lexi Alford from California is currently the youngest person to ever been to every single country on the earth, but not for long. Since February 2024, I'm traveling the world and recording my adventure. If you want to be part of this trip and not miss out on any of the experiences, don't forget to follow me on my socials because the journey starts now.
Okay guys, I'm a bit in a hurry right now because my gate closes in a few minutes. Good evening guys. After 6 days, approximately 5,000 euros and tears in my eyes, I left Athens today. I left Greece actually and landed in Larnaca, Cyprus. I'm on the way to the beach right now, but before I show you the island, I would like to give a rating for every country I've been to or every city I've been to. And on a scale from 1 to 10, Athens will get a 8. I really like the city, but I think maybe it's hard because it's the first country I visit and I don't want to set the bar so low because I expect a lot of many countries. But I really enjoyed my stay in Greece, and 8 is still a very good rating. There's actually one more thing that happened in Greece that I wanted to talk about to you. On Tuesday when I was in Piraeus, I met this old, very kind man, Domenico, and we started talking about music, about Greek culture and about old stories of the Greeks. And then he showed me a poem he wrote on this day about one of my favorite characters of the Greeks stories. And he said, if one day I'll be back in Piraeus, I should bring my violin and we make some traditional Greek music together. And the crazy part about this is he actually studied in Germany, in Berlin, where I came from. This story shows us how small the world is and what crazy coincidences happen if we really seek for these kind of stories. Hey guys, today I took the bus to the capital city of Cyprus, Nicosia. What is so crazy about this city is that it's split up in 2 different parts. The Greek side, where I'm standing right now, and the Turkish side over there. And it's departed by this border. It's not too rare to see border control with heavy guns around here, which kind of reminds me of Berlin after the Second World War till 1989. So crazy that this still exists nowadays. I really enjoy my stay so far in Cyprus, even though yesterday it was so rainy I had to stay inside all day. But yes, what's so confusing about this country though is that it's left-hand traffic here. I'm glad I bought myself some earplugs yesterday because the night before I couldn't sleep because there was someone snoring so damn loud, man. There was also this old drunk guy who was threatening me because I told him to turn off his music in the middle of the night. But today we all talked it out and it's fine. I mean, maybe it's just random, but I feel like I tend to attract some German-speaking people because in Piraeus it was Domenico, and in Larnaca I went to a cafe to get some work done, and I found out that the shop owner is from Baden-Württemberg in southern Germany. Pretty funny. Okay, I just crossed the border I was talking about. I had to show them my passport in order to come on the other side. So now I'm officially on the Turkish side of the island. So as I told you before, I really enjoyed the Greek and Turkish food. I just had an outstanding meal, fried eggplant with feta cheese, some chicken skewers and some bread.
This shit is bussin', no cap!
And yeah, I'm always fascinated by the national pride of the Turkish people. You see their flags everywhere. You wouldn't see this in Germany, for example. And of course you can choose whether you want to pay with Turkish lira or euro. They prefer you to pay with euro, of course, because the Turkish economy is less stable than the European. So I decided to stay in Nicosia for a bit longer. So this right here was my tutoring setup for today.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
No wonder Greece had a financial crisis about a decade ago. I mean, there are literally more places for sport betting than actual stores around here.
This was the no-brainer. This was the banker. This was the one that couldn't fail. This was one that's never failed.
So finally I have some time to talk to you guys. It's been a crazy day already. It's not even 5 p.m. yet. Just finished some drone shots here. As you can see, I'm not longer in Larnaca anymore. I left early today because my flight is departing from Paphos, which is on the west coast of Cyprus, and I wanted to see the city of Paphos by daylight because I needed a power outlet, and Cyprus has like the UK plugs. I had to go from restaurant to hotel to bar here just to find like the adapter so I could work, and now I have a spare time of 2 hours, and my goal is to reach the lighthouse in the background, which is like the main attraction of Paphos, and yeah, afterwards get something to eat and then catch my flight. Oh, speaking of my flight, traveling the world requires very smart financial decisions. So I booked the earliest flight on Monday, which is 5 a.m. in the morning. So I refused to book a hotel for the night. So the plan is to stay awake till I get to the airport and then sleep on the plane to Neapel, Italy. I went to the mausoleum of the old king of the island, but I'm afraid it just closed when I arrived there. So if you are planning on flying to Cyprus, I would really recommend you to go to Paphos. I cannot speak for the whole island because I've barely been to the Turkish part, but in comparison to Larnaca and Nicosia, this is by far my favorite city of the island. It is way more modern, more supported in terms of money by the state. Of course it is very similar to Greece, but I like the idea of driving along the coast of the island. So if you are planning on a weekend trip, for example, I would suggest you to start in Nicosia and then take the bus to Larnaca and then Paphos. And now let's check out the lighthouse. Hopefully it is not closed as well. Okay guys, I'm at the Paphos airport right now. It's already past 4 a.m. I will go to the bathroom real quick to brush my teeth. I have to admit I am getting pretty tired now, but I owe you a conclusion of Cyprus. So yeah, I really enjoyed the beaches, but I prefer the food and the people of Athens, so I will go with a 7 for the island. Oh, and I just found out right now is the Super Bowl. I hope Taylor Swift wins. And for those of you who are wondering if I travel all alone by myself, of course not. I got my homeboy with me. Sup, dog?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Yes guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please leave a like. And if you're curious about my videos in Italy, don't forget to subscribe and comment on which places I should visit next. See you soon, out.